All right, yo, what is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today we got an absolute banger for you boys, man. You guys already saw it by the title and the thumbnail. We are going to be going over how I made over 2 million MT in just a week of sniping. I did this honestly very easily. It was probably under like 10 hours of sniping in total as well. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did it. I'm going to show you the filter I used. I'm going to show you every single snipe that I ended up getting, and I'm going to talk about how much they ended up selling for and how I did it, what the best times are to snipe, and all of that, man. If you guys are ready for this video, and you guys maybe want me to do these weekly where I just go over all my snipes and let you guys know what I ended up getting, what filters I was using, and all that, go down below and leave a like. Let's try to get this video to 500 likes. I know it's a crazy amount to ask for, but I know you guys can do it because you guys always end up hitting the like goals. If you guys are new to the channel and you want to learn how to snipe, make sure you guys are subscribed down below. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future content. We're gonna get right into this video, man. I'm excited. Without further ado, let me show you guys how I made around 2 to 2.5 million MT in just under a week. Let's get into it, man. Let's go. Okay, guys, so first things first, just really quickly want to mention this right here. I actually probably ended up sniping for around 11 to 12 hours in the whole week. This includes streams, this includes everything else. Honestly, bro, I had a really good week sniping. I got extremely lucky with some of my snipes, which you guys will see in this video right here. Now, obviously, with any good sniper comes some good misses. So like always, we're going to start off with some bloopers and some misses that I actually, ended up choking on. So pause. But really quickly, man, I'm going to throw up some misses on the screen for you guys to see. These are all the snipes I missed this past week. I don't think I missed anything too crazy, although I am saving one screenshot for the very end of the video because I do want to talk about it more in depth because something insane did actually happen to me this week when I was actually sniping. But you guys can see for the most part what I missed. I probably missed a couple clays in there, maybe something else. I don't even remember, to be honest. I don't think I missed anything too like dramatic, too crazy, too drastic. So obviously, man, I actually ended up doing pretty well for myself. The filter I was using, which is what we're going to move into next since you guys have probably seen all the misses by now. The filter I was using was the scroll filter. If you guys don't know it, you got to go Galaxy Opal. You got to go minimum bid 100K, maximum bid 100,000, and keep moving up your minimum buyout by 50 each and every single time. Now, this filter right here costs around 2 million MT to set up. It is a very expensive filter. You need a lot of MT to actually originally or initially put into it, but once you put that initial MT into it and get it set up, you should be able to make your MT back within a couple of days like I did. And right now, everything I'm sniping is actually profit for me, even though I did put in a lot of MT to get this filter set up. So obviously at the beginning, it is going to be very tough. You are going to have to put a ton, and I mean a ton of MT into this filter to actually get it to work. And is it worth it? I would say yes if you actually have the time to snipe. Like for me, for example, I always use this filter on stream and I always end up getting a sniper 2 here, and it honestly adds up. You'll make your MT back in no time. If you don't really snipe that much in a week, I would definitely strongly suggest you stay away from this filter. There are other great filters in the game that you can use, but this right here is by far the best filter in the game. So this is the one I was using. We're gonna get into some of the snipes I was getting, man. Let's get into that. Let me show you guys what I ended up getting and how much it sold for. Okay, guys, now these snipes are in no specific order whatsoever, man. I'm just going to be talking about them in a random order as I saw them or as I remember them. The first one right here is obviously a brand new card. I wish it was T-Mac. Unfortunately, it's not. It is the other shooting guard in the packs. It is Klay Thompson. I ended up getting 2 Klay Thompsons for 100,000 a pop. Ended up selling them for around 180 to 190K a piece, which isn't too bad. You guys will see them on the screen, by the way. Honestly, sniping Klay is pretty good. He's very common to snipe as well. You guys will see him at least once or twice a night if you spend a couple hours on the filter. I actually ended up getting both of these the day after they came out in packs, just randomly refreshing for like 10 minutes. Boom, a Klay pops up. End up getting it before anybody else. So honestly, bro, got a little lucky on those Klay snipes. Probably made in total like 180, 190. We'll just round it up to 200K profit on both of those cards right there, which honestly isn't too bad for, Klay Thompson. I don't really think that card is that crazy good. He's a good shooter, yes. Is he worth 200K? I mean, it just depends on how you look at it. I ended up getting him for 100,000 though. Sold both them for 200,000. Did not end up keeping either of them. So made a quick little profit right there. Then of course, we got Vince Carter snipes. Now Vince, I'm just gonna throw up all the snipes that I got of Vince at once. I think I had like 4 or 5 Vince snipes in this week, and honestly, bro, he is the most common card that you will probably see on the filter for some reason. For me at least, I always see him on the filters. I've probably missed him a total of 8 times this week, including the ones I got actually. So 8 times I've seen him on the filters this week probably, which is an insane amount if you think about it, bro. That one single opal, seeing it that many times in 11-12 hours of refreshing is ridiculous. But I mean, it is what it is. I ended up scooping up all the Vinces. Most of them had diamond shoes, diamond contracts on them. Ended up flipping them for like 30k profit each, I would say. If I had to guess, I probably made 150k, maybe 200k in total, and all the Vince Carters I actually did end up sniping, if I'm, you know, close to what I'm estimating at. So right away, man, around 300k profit made just off the clays and the Vinces I got. Those were like the two most common players I actually ended up sniping this week, although we do have one player that I sniped a lot of as well. We're gonna get into that. The next snipe I ended up getting, this was actually just a night ago. I ended up getting myself a Kristaps Porzingis for 100,000 MT. You guys will see it on the screen, like all the snipes that you guys are seeing right now. But this Kristaps right here, to my surprise, actually ended up selling for 203,000 MT, which is kind of ridiculous because I didn't think he would actually sell for that much. I thought I was gonna get like 160, 170 for him. I thought he dropped. Little did I know, ended up getting 100k profit for that one snipe right there, man. So that puts us at around like 400,000 MT total of profit made in a week so far. And then this is where, actually, you know what, we're gonna leave this one till the end. We got a quick little Karolinko snipe. You guys will see it right there. Made like 50k, 60k off that. We'll just say 50k. So 450k made profit right there. Then we got a taco fall. Now obviously you guys know taco's price has been fluctuating a lot. I only ended up selling my taco for 153,000, which is not a lot of MT, because right now he's going for like 175, 180. So maybe I should have held on to him a little bit longer. It is what it is though. We all make mistakes with, you know, selling and all that. You know, ended up selling him for like 150, made like 50k profit after tax, I believe. So not too bad right there. That puts us at a total of 500,000 MT. Okay guys, so this is where some better snipes start coming in, man. This is where some heat starts coming in. Now this one right here, you guys are actually gonna have to watch yesterday's video to see, but I did end up getting 2 Luka Doncic's for 100,000. I didn't sell one of them. I sold one of them last night for 220,000. So another 100,000 MT off that, which is 600k, plus the one I haven't sold yet, another 100k right there, 700k, which is perfect. Then we got 2 Chris Bosches, which is another card that recently came out that was pretty easy to snipe. I saw a lot of you guys sniping it before I got suspended on Twitter, so congratulations to anyone who sniped the Chris Bosh. One of my favorite cards in the game currently right now, and he's a very, very fun card to use in TTO Online. But I ended up getting 2 of them for 100,000, made around 100k profit on each of those, which is another 200k. If you add that up, we are now sitting at 900,000 MT profit. Then I got something that I didn't really expect to get. You guys will see this. This was on a different filter. I was actually on Point Guard Galaxy Opal enabled, which is a very weird filter. I thought I'd try it out, and it actually ended up working because I ended up getting myself a nice little big O Oscar Robertson for 100,000. Ended up selling him for, I believe it was like 400k or so. So I made around 300,000 MT profit just off that one snipe, which was one of the craziest snipes I got this week. One of the bigger snipes I got this week. You know, I didn't get no MJ, no GOAT MJ, none of that. You don't really need those cards to actually make profit. That's why I don't suggest you guys target, you know, super expensive opals. I just suggest you target these smaller opals and make more and more profit because they pop up more often. But ended up getting Oscar, sold him for 400k, made 300k profit. That puts us at 1.2 million MT. Then we got 3 Hidu Turkoglu's, made around 70k on each of them. Let's just say 200k in total profit from those. 1.5 million is where we're at, or 1.4 million is where we're at, I should say, in pure profit. This isn't just what they sold for. This is pure profit. 1.4 million is what I made so far. Then of course, this right here was insane and very, very unexpected. Once again, I ended up getting myself another very big snipe, point guard snipe. It was Ben Simmons, unevoed out, but still a great snipe regardless. I think I made 250k off this very snipe right here. So that puts us at around, I believe, 1.65 million MT, which is pretty ridiculous, man. That Simmons snipe I was very slow on. I probably shouldn't have got it, but I got lucky. I was sniping late at night. Late at night is low-key the way to go, boys. Like after 1 a.m. is basically the time I was sniping at. I was also sniping early mornings at around like 11 a.m. to like 12, you know, p.m. noon. So definitely, bro, try out those weird times where nobody's really on the filter to get really lucky on. And then of course, after the Simmons, same filter, I ended up getting myself another Porzingis, sold it for 100k profit. Not too bad right there as well. 1.75 million MT in the bank. Then we got something right here. Now this was just my snipe just today, literally an hour ago, that I just got. This was pretty ridiculous right here, but I ended up getting myself a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, man, for 100,000 MT. He sells for around 400k. I have not sold him yet, but I will sell him very, very soon. That's around 300,000 MT profit off that one snipe right there. That puts us at around 2.05 million MT. So that puts us over the 2 million MT mark for the week. And I still haven't mentioned probably my craziest snipe. And this right here could have been one of the best refreshes in 2K history. I'm not going to lie. Some of you guys might have been on the filter while this happened. And I'm going to tell you the tragic story of what I did by accident. Honestly, you guys are going to see the clip of it. I saved it. I had to save it after what happened. But I ended up getting myself a Kevin Durant for 100,000 MT. That's all I'm gonna say. Made like 300k MT profit off that. That puts us at 2.35 million MT as a total for the week. That is the amount of MT we made this week on sniping. But the most tragic thing is we could have made easily over 3 million MT if we actually ended up not backing out on the filter we backed out on. Now, as soon as I got the KD, boys, I saw there was a snipe to the right of it, and I kind of backed out on the filter because I got way too excited. I'm going to roll the clip. You guys just look through my pain, bro. I backed out on this filter. Yes, I did. I know it hurts me a lot to this day because there were some crazy things on it. Roll the clip. Let me show you guys what happened. So you guys could see, man, there was an MJ, a Ben Simmons, and a Blake Griffin to the right of the KD. And as soon as I got the KD, I was going to go for them. And I by accidentally pressed circle twice on my controller, and it backed me out the filter. Searched again. The cards were gone, man. So it was very, very tragic. I would have actually ended up probably getting at least another card on that filter, whether it was MJ or Simmons. It would have made us more profit, but ended up backing out on it. I know you guys can go put your F's in the comment section. Do what you got to do. Go clown me, bro. It was my mistake, but at the end of the day, it didn't really affect us. I'm just super glad I actually ended up getting that KD now that I look back at it, because if I would have backed out and I got nothing off that filter or that refresh, I probably would have retired from sniping, bro. No cap. But ended up getting that KD, and honestly, bro, you couldn't really go wrong with that. That put us at a total of 2.35 million MT. It also put us at a total of 20 Opal snipes this very week, which is absolutely insane to think about, man. We got 20 Opal snipes in a week. This is probably almost as crazy as my 1 week snipe challenge, and I did not snipe as long this week. I just did it on stream in a couple hours here and there when I had just some extra time lying around, bro. So definitely, bro, was a very good week for me. Very successful week for me sniping. If you guys, you know, want to see this filter in depth, I could make a video on it. Like I said, though, you're gonna need around 2 million MT to actually invest to get, you know, this filter or make this filter available for yourself. Like I said, it's gonna be very tough for a lot of you guys to do that, and I understand. It was even tough for me to even think about doing this filter, but I had to do it, man. It was just a goated filter, too goated to pass up on. And like I said, man, I get to bring this awesome content out to you guys, showing you all the snipes I ended up getting by investing into this filter. So yeah, guys, like I said, man, that's pretty much gonna do it for this week's video. I do want to make these more often, maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. Let me know what you guys want to see. Do you guys want to see these every 2 weeks, every week? Let me know down below in the comment section, and I'm down to make it happen, bro. I absolutely love bringing them out to you guys, just, you know, recapping everything I ended up getting in a short 10-minute video. So if you guys did enjoy this video, man, let me know by leaving a like on the video. Let's try to get to 500 likes, like I said, if humanly possible. I know you guys can do it, man. You guys are the strongest when it comes to hitting that like goal. So definitely, bro, hit that like button. Let's try to get to 500 this video. If you guys are new to the channel and you want to learn how to snipe like me and make this MT, I mean, if you're already here and, you know, if you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button, because why the hell not? We're right there. We're almost at 50k. Hopefully we can hit it very, very soon. By the end of this month, we should be able to hit it. So definitely, bro, help me out by hitting that sub button. Anyways, that's pretty much gonna do it. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. I love you, man. Thank you for all the support. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Told me that I had potential. Yeah, he pull up in rental. You niggas don't know, you don't know none of my pain. Remember the days when I walked in the rain? I'm going way harder cause it's a new season. I do what I do and I got all my reasons. And when I win, I never feel like I won, cause everybody wanna be number one. Everybody